In this question, they had given us a piece of brass weighs 175 gram force in air and 150 gram force when fully immersed in water. The density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. What is the volume of the brass piece and why does the brass piece weigh less in water? Okay. So we had a brass piece, some block or some object which is made of brass. So its weight in air is 175 gram force. But when we have completely immersed this object in water, its reading of its weight or apparent weight is 150 gram force. Density of water is given. What is the volume of the brass piece and why does the brass piece weigh less in water? So here volume of the brass piece we can find out if we know the density of brass. Then simply we can say its mass upon density would give us the volume. But since they had not mentioned the density of the brass, so we need to take help of upthrust method. So first of all, why does the brass piece weigh less in water? The second question. So actually what will happen here? So whenever you submerge this brass piece in water, so what will happen? Just we can see in the diagram. So suppose there is water and this is the brass piece. So when you put this brass piece in water, so its weight is acting downward, that is mg, but upthrust acting is in upward direction. Okay. So due to this upward force acting on the object, its apparent weight or net downward force acting on this object would decrease. Due to this, the brass piece will weigh less in water. Okay. So why does the brass piece weigh less in water? We can say because of upthrust. Okay. In simple words, we can say because of upthrust acting in upward direction. Okay. Now, how can you find the upthrust? So upthrust is nothing but it is the difference of actual weight or weight in air and the apparent weight or weight in liquid. So here our liquid is water. So we can say weight in water. So upthrust will be 175 gram force minus 150 gram force, which is equal to 25 gram force. This is the upthrust. Now another formula for upthrust we have that upthrust is equal to volume of the body inside water or liquid into density of liquid into G. Okay. So here we have upthrust as 25 gram force. Volume we need to calculate and density of liquid water is given as 1. So G and G we can cancel. So volume will be equal to 25 centimeter cube. Okay. So you need to be very careful while writing the units. So here you can see each and everything is given in CGS unit and the weight is given in gram force. So the upthrust also we can write in gram force and we need not put the value of G here because G at the both side will get cancelled. So our final answer that volume of the body will be 25 centimeter cube. Okay, volume of the brass piece will be 25 centimeter cube. Sometimes in this type of question, they can ask you to find the density of the brass as well. So here mass of the brass is 175 gram and volume is 25 centimeter cube. So from this you can get the density as well. Density is equal to mass by volume. Okay. So that's it in this question. It is very simple question.